Hi, I'm Chris O'Loughlin. I'm the head of upper years at Carmichael College. Over the past couple of years, I've been working on an ISQ STEM project in which we are implementing STEM at our college here with a P2 3 focus. I've been working with my colleague Marie Taylor to implement STEM as a foundational program. Our college is only 5 years old and we have a lot of opportunities to implement some fantastic programs as we head towards the future. Within this project, we have focused on 5 main areas in which we've been working with teachers. The 5 main areas are increasing teacher capacity and capability, the impact on student engagement and participation, supporting STEM opportunities within a school, building a sustainable STEAM program, effective sustainable partnerships with community links. We hope to take you through this little video today to give you a bit of information on how we've worked on implementing STEM here at Carmichael College. The first area I'll talk to now is increasing teacher capacity and capability. In increasing teacher capacity and capability, we've had many opportunities to get alongside teachers inside classrooms to work alongside them and their students. We have had many opportunities to explore integrated units of work, and our choice for our P2 3 focus was targeting the KLA of science and technologies, and in particular design technologies. We worked with teachers to create integrated units of work based around real-world problems. In particular, the Year 2 cohort took on some real-world problem project-based learning around the UN Global Goals. This was an exciting opportunity where students could explore real-world context, real-world problems, but give a local focus to their learning.
There have been many ways that we've supported the staff in implementing the STEM opportunities in their classrooms. We started with a staff meeting where we introduced the process and we talked them through how to deliver this to their own students. It was really great to see the staff inspired by the end and talking within their teams of how they would go about this in term 4 and going into next year.
Getting alongside teachers in classrooms and working with them to create units of work has really built teacher capacity. We have staff who are more excited, more capable, and more willing to implement these units of work actively with their students.
One of the really exciting things around this STEM project that Chris and Marie have been involved in is the beginnings of the development of a framework specifically around STEM for all of our students, but for me, around our earlier students, so our preps, our 1s and our 2s. I'm excited to see when our students arrive in prep and they've come from usually a kindergarten background where every day they spend time engaging in play-based activities, real-world activities that they design, and bringing that thinking, which is natural for children of that age, into STEM projects. I'm excited to see what we do as we develop that framework over not just next year, but over the next few years.
One of the other exciting areas that we've seen grow in this STEM project has been the engagement of our students. The students have been able to own their learning and be excited about their learning, which has really encouraged us as teachers and staff here at the college.
I learnt that I can have a voice and I can make a difference to a global problem. We went through a design thinking process and recorded our journey on the iPads.
I really care about the planet and this project was really important to me. I really enjoyed asking my parents to get involved too. Even today we reduce plastic in our home.
The level of engagement that I saw in Eva during this process is like nothing I've seen before in school. It wasn't just that she was taking stuff in the classroom and leaving it there, like she was bringing the information home to us and explaining to us what she'd learnt, but then also telling us what we should be doing with that information to make a difference. I think what I saw in her is nothing that I've seen before. She developed a real passion about sharing the information that she was learning.
During the STEM process, I think my child really learned the value of a collaboration approach, that if she's the only one doing this, it's going to have a very, very limited impact. But if she can get all of us on board and working together, and she learned how to interact with others and try to encourage and motivate and move us towards actually working together towards a bigger project, which has a great effect.
The impact this whole process has had on students has been phenomenal. We've noticed it as teachers and the teams that have been working with them through the design thinking, and the students have really grabbed and grasped the issues that they've been exposed to. They've developed empathy, they've enjoyed taking ownership of the process that they're creating, and they've really worked together as a team and enjoyed that collaboration.
In supporting staff with STEM opportunities in their classroom, we have done a lot of work in developing resources that can aid teachers with their teaching. That's been the development of a design thinking process and links with the Australian curriculum with the general capabilities focus that is going to allow students to explore the idea of 21st century skills and jobs for the future. Our own philosophical framework has a focus on having students prepared for jobs of the future, and our resources that we've prepared, our posters and other resources that teachers can practically use on the ground in classrooms, have been really effective in giving teachers STEM opportunities with their students. We have rolled out posters for both junior school and upper school. We have developed resources that are relevant and linked with the Australian curriculum. These resources we feel will be effective for teachers moving forward with STEM opportunities in their classrooms.
The survey that went out to the staff helped me to identify my own strengths and weaknesses when it comes to design thinking and STEM technologies. The staff meeting that followed helped us to go through the design thinking process as a staff together. It was really useful to look at the different stages that were involved in the process. We were given a real life problem, and then we had to come up with solutions to try and address that problem as a staff. The STEM team have provided a design thinking process for us to be able to use in the classroom.
We've been so encouraged and happy with the progress we've made with this STEM project over the past couple of years. We hope to see STEM move from not only a P to 3 focus, but a P to 12 focus as our college grows over the next couple of years. STEM has been a fantastic opportunity for students to grow in their learning, for teachers to increase their capacity, and for us to develop a sustainable STEAM program here at the school. In creating a sustainable STEM program, my new role of the head of upper years has allowed me to put STEM in large foundational curriculum documents at a managerial level. This means that STEM is now embedded at the very foundation of our college in curriculum documents and strategic overviews, so that we can build upon STEM opportunities to make STEM sustainable for our students in the future. This has been an exciting role for me as I've worked in this project, moving from a classroom teacher last year into my new managerial role this year.
It's been really exciting to see the different partnerships develop with companies and industries in the local community, especially with the use of Zoom calls. We've been able to connect with SEQ Water, with Eco-Marines, with marine conservationists, and it's been a really great way to get more knowledge and understanding of the issues at hand.
Well, I felt really privileged about being contacted by Carmichael College to present the certificates to the grade 2 year group. They were so excited, and it was just so lovely to see not only the involvement but the enthusiasm, and they can teach us things as well. So I just want to thank you, and I would really encourage any school who wants to be involved with the WASTE program to contact council, and we're more than happy to come out, and we've got lots of resources available, and this is really for a much brighter future for our children.
The parents were invited to come along, and they did a presentation. The council did a presentation for them, which the kids were completely chuffed about, and then of course that went into the newspaper. So getting that message out to the community as well, I think is amazing.
We look forward to seeing our students leave Carmichael College ready for the world, ready to grasp jobs of the future because of the STEM focus here at Carmichael College in 2020.